Brian, you'll be disappointed with that another away defeat today, and I think we just didn't quite do enough to take something from the game.
No, it's correct. Very disappointed. Obviously, the players seem to be. There seems to be a kind of lack of belief in ourselves at the moment, and a kind of flatness, and not the same energy we had earlier part of the season. So something we need to make sure we rectify and start doing the right things again. It was a sloppy goal we lost. Ball bounced middle of park and the boy in behind, and it's just as if he's back to basics again. But as I say, that could be the confidence again. We just need something to spark us off again, and start working a wee bit harder in the games. I think we look a wee bit lethargic, and that certainly doesn't help us going into the games and doing the right things. We need to start getting on the front foot. 2 banks of 4 and your strikers really triggering the work ethic, from the front. And I think as I say, I don't think we're working as hard enough out of possession and squeezing the game enough to give ourselves a chance to get into games. And we're too open at the moment. But like I said to the players, it's maybe a wee confidence thing at the moment because of the defeats we've had. I felt certainly we could have got something down here today, and it was just disappointing to lose a goal in the manner we did. But we just need to make sure we pick ourselves up and start looking to get back on track.
I think the thing that was frustrating from maybe a supporter's point of view is that we didn't really seem to get enough kind of good efforts on goal in the second half. I think maybe we had 1 or 2. Aaron Linus at the end had an effort out with that. David Wilson in the first half with a shot tipped over by the keeper.
Yeah.
That was about it. We've got to create and take more chances, or we're not going to take anything out of football matches.
100%. I mean, I think we did that at the start of the season. I think we were creating a lot more chances, but I think the confidence was higher and we had a bit more energy about us. As I say, that's what happens with defeats. We've got some young boys in there obviously as well, but I think in terms of that we need to be a wee bit braver on the ball in terms of in possession, because at the moment, like again, it's confidence. When you're not confident, maybe you're taking wrong options. You're playing the ball first time when it's only take 2 and 3 and get at teams. So I think that's the problem at the moment for us. And but as I say, we need to snap ourselves out with a lot of hard work ahead of us to try and get us out of this slump that we're in at the moment. But it's only going to take hard work to do that.
2 new players joined in the last couple of days as well. They managed to get some minutes. What do you think they'll bring to the side? Some more attacking impetus?
Well, I mean, it's a wee bit unfair. I mean, obviously the boys only came in at the end of the week, and to throw them in there just to. I mean, obviously they don't really know much about the players and everything else, and that was a difficult ask for them. But I just felt it maybe gives a wee bit of legs and a wee bit of energy. But once they've had a good week training with us, they can hopefully gel with what we've got and see the way we're wanting to work ahead. But as I say, there's a lot of hard work on the training ground that we need to improve and get back to our earlier season form in terms of the energy we had and the belief in ourselves. So but that takes hard work, and we need the players to go and do that as well. It's okay for myself and Scotty to tell them that, but when we go in that part, we need to make sure they go and do the right things, and as I say, make ourselves difficult to beat and start creating chances, because that's the only way we'll turn the corner.
Finally, it doesn't get any easier. Next week's going to be another tough away day as well, a really tough one up there.
Well, but we've got some tough away games. Obviously, we were here today, and we've got Coven and we've got Brora, and I mean they're all tough away trips, So, but as I say, we're just looking at one game at a time. We just need to try and focus and get the confidence up. A win and some goals will certainly help us turn the corner. So that's something we work really hard to get that.